What's up, Archer fans? Welcome back to Third Street Reactions. I'm Tom.
Malachi.
Shane.
We are back with Archer Season 8, Episode 2. Guys, we've got a new noir-style Archer.
Yeah.
I dig it. I love this kind of time period like we talked about before. Go watch the post-talk from Episode 1. It was awesome. We've got a little whodunit. Archer is trying to solve the mystery of who killed his partner, Woodhouse.
Yeah, pretty old to be a partner, but he died in the real world. And then maybe as Archer was hearing it, his subconscious was piecing it together in the dream world.
Yeah, he's in a coma and...
yeah, I'm wondering if that will be something that they further toy around with.
You could really make it into anything you wanted to, hypothetically.
Yeah, you could like take it into sci-fi. You know how Ninja Turtles, check out those reactions to the 2012 show. They always had these different TV shows that Leonardo would watch, like the sci-fi in the first season.
They were hilarious.
And the last season, it was like a Star Trek thing.
And then they have one that was like a He-Man style.
Like a He-Man thing, yeah.
Yeah.
They could do that with Archer. I don't know if they will, but...
I hope they stick in the noir thing the whole season, because I'm really excited about this.
Yeah, me too. I'm wondering if things will unfold around Archer and we'll get stories in the real world. Guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, check us out on Patreon for full length and early access. Let's jump in.
So, what are we doing? Are we just jumping right into this? Or...
Not literally, you ass! You scared me half
Damn
to
it!
death, you idiot!
Ow! Stop it! What is your... Ow!
I would like a drink, please.
Oh, join this great new club.
Brandy, if you have it.
Fresh out, turns out.
Good lord. You should have your underbutler fire the housekeeper.
Yeah, maybe after he's done getting the caviar stains out of my
Underbutler.
spats.
I was being facetious, Mr. Archer.
I
know you're poor.
Well, middle class.
This cannot be the middle.
Look, Miss...
Vandertunt, heirs to the vast Vandertunt publishing fortune.
Right. So, I've had a long day. My partner was murdered, my office was burgled, I pissed off 2 crime bosses and a dirty cop, and crushed the ankles of a psychopath who, just for kicks, melts people. So, as much as I would genuinely like
His
to,
ankles.
I'm afraid I don't have time to kill you.
You misunderstand me, Mr. Archer. I want you to help me fake my death, for which I am prepared to offer you $10,000.
Oh.
And my body.
The 10 grand is plenty.
I'm afraid this is non-negotiable. Do your worst.
I will.
So, when I said do your worst...
I know, sorry. Long day. Plus my ear hurts.
I have codeine.
Because heirs to fortunes like your families don't fake their own deaths.
I honestly wouldn't know where to begin.
Okay, but... Boy, these are good.
Aren't they?
Zesty. But putting aside for now why you'd want to fake your own death.
Because I have to get away from my family. They're a seething cauldron of neurotic, alcoholic, narcissistic, quasi-incestuous megalomaniacs. One of those, a food perambulator.
Well, my apologies. I thought you were heading into this half-cocked.
Said the pot to the kettle.
My ear hurts.
Oh.
But you're not some runaway kid whose family couldn't care less she's gone. They're going to be looking for you, so to make this work, you'd need a body. And not just any body. A body your same size, same height and weight, your same general bone structure. A body, I mean, if you're going to do what has to be done here, a body with your exact same dental records. Who is that?
I don't know. I mean, obviously she's a maid.
Really?
I just don't know her name because...
She's a maid?
Obviously.
Did you kill her?
What? No, Jesus! Well, technically, I suppose the drunken abortionist did, but my brother got her pregnant in the first place. And my father would have killed her if she had refused to get an abortion, so...
But I mean, not really.
Really? Why do you think my father started the Spanish-American War?
Wasn't it sugar?
He got my aunt pregnant.
And sugar?
I guess. I don't know. Shut up.
The...
In the stables.
But...
Want to know the best part?
That wasn't it.
Look!
What are your... Oh, no, don't.
Not one cavity. Not one filling.
Since when and how do you know that?
Don't you see? Her teeth are perfect. My teeth are perfect. Ergo, this plan is perfect.
I mean, dentally maybe, but if she just disappears, think of her family.
Do you think I haven't?
Yes?
What?
I think you haven't.
If you help me do this, I'll make an anonymous payment to her family for an additional $10,000. So the best thing we can do now is to fill this car to the rafters with dynamite and shove it over a cliff.
That is literally the worst thing we can do.
Oh, right. Dynamite would blow her teeth all over the stupid beach.
Well,
And then what's the point?
That is messed up, dude.
Yeah, it kind of disturbed me.
I thought you meant.
I know what you meant.
What in God's name are you doing?
Scrooching down.
Well, stop it! Stop that this instant!
You shut up. I don't want anybody in Dreamland to see me.
Well, I don't want anyone to see me being chauffeured by a dwarf!
Yeah, then we'd have to find a dead dwarf and a tiny chauffeur uniform.
Why?
Oh, never mind. But she can't be dressed like a maid, so we need to put her in your clothes.
Right! Then we should go to my hotel.
Which is...
Nice?
Where
Oh!
is your hotel?
The Chesley on Sunset.
Hey, come on. Where's my tough guy? Huh? Where's my tough old Dutch? There he is. Huh? Now listen. Shut up and listen to me, okay? Because I know this isn't, ideal. But you gotta pull yourself together. No, I'm sorry. That was a poor choice of words. But for Christ's sake, man, there's 2 dead men walking around there who stole from me, i.e. my whores, and from you, i.e. your feet. And you are gonna find them, and you are gonna bring them to me, and then I'm gonna make them wish they were in hell with a case of the clap.
How can I? They took my feet, Lenny. They took my feet. Ow.
Ow! Shut up.
Wie haben Sie diese Nummer?
What?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
I knew
Stuff
it.
that poor girl into my clothes.
I
in the
cannot
trunk
see
of a
this
car
dead
with
girl,
so much
dude.
force meat.
So much what?
Force meat, such as one might find in a quenelle, roulade, or galantine.
Can I help you?
No, we're fine. No, thank you. My maid, whose name is
Berenice, somewhat obviously.
Berenice. Yes, Berenice. And she was dead drunk in a nearby saloon. Poor thing.
Saloon.
The curse of the Irish and so forth.
Well,
She's Irish cursed.
No, oh no, thank you.
With Berenice.
But it wastes so much less air conditioning than a regular door.
The regular door is wide-ass open.
All right. Well, then what's the point?
Exactly.
Honestly, I don't know why you're so angry.
Which I think is why I'm so angry.
Dude.
And I can see why you would be.
Oh, yeah? I mean, you don't think I'm being unreasonable? A lot of money.
Well, yes, but that was more to look the other way, so...
Figuratively! Not literally, while those assholes were taking my load.
It looks like Alfred.
You're a cat. I smell dander.
Alfred.
Now you listen to me, Figgis, you schnorrer. You're gonna find my whores, and you're gonna find the bastards who took my whores and crippled my right-hand man. Or
I'm just spitballing here.
that is why I exchanged the money for goods and or services, which is the core concept of economics.
Isn't it sugar? Or like scarcity of sugar?
You got 1 week, Figgis. Or else.
Wow. Goosebumps.
Okay, damn it!
Okay, I gotta go to work, but I'll be back tonight. And when I get back, I wouldn't mind if the place smelled like lemon pledge and orange chicken.
Lemon pledge and orange chicken.
Chinatown?
Oh, yeah. Hey, and while we're at it, why not regular China?
Or maybe Sarcastic Island off the coast of That Was Uncalled For.
Will you shut up?
Trying to offset some of the blue.
She looks like a rodeo clown.
You've clearly never been to a rodeo.
Must you rob this poor girl of her very last shred of dignity?
You did that. You did that when you stuffed her in the trunk of your Rolls Royce, you spoiled little...
Cover her face.
What? Wait, what?
I don't want her watching us.
Oh, okay.
Dude.
Because if you found out who killed him, you could make them tell you why.
Wow, you're a regular monsieur.
And last night, whoever or whoever's broke into your office presumably knew you'd be elsewhere.
Huh?
So, who knew you wouldn't be there?
Well, I mean, it was late at night. There was no reason for anybody to think I would be at the office, so...
You lost me.
Qui bono, you dummy. It's Latin. It means to whose profit.
So?
So, who knew you wouldn't be there?
So, you big ox, when Trexler loses, who gains?
I think getting Bernice through the lobby went about as well as could reasonably be expected.
Sorry.
Besides,
If you don't shut your
What?
fat mouth, it's gonna be you going over that goddamn cliff instead of Berenice.
please, then you'd never get paid. Dia, sitting in a car in the street like some sort of...
Dirty cop.
Well, or any tradesman, really. Oh!
I need you to stop talking, and when we get in there, I need you to continue to stop talking to anybody.
You're hurting me!
Cheryl's a lot
And
more
it's the
snappy
highlight of my
and
day.
well versed in this.
Yeah.
In this season.
Nothing Newton meter.
To you, Lieutenant, but...
Can't and won't are two very different things, Mother.
And yet the end result is still the same. Why, Mr. Archer.
Mother,
Archer.
Vegas,
Archer.
Poovy, you look like shit.
Couldn't sleep. Noisy house guests.
What do you mean, house guests?
Wouldn't they be cave guests?
What are you doing here anyway?
I heard they did a nice wedge salad.
Ooh.
We don't. Remember what I told you.
It is just Dandertown frolics.
Move, dick.
Slang for detective, so not an insult.
What is insulting is
She
that
is
you've kept me
Richard.
waiting for 10
Yeah.
hours.
Sorry, I've had a
nickname.
busy day.
I'll bet. I've had quite a busy day myself.
That would be pretty easy.
But I have another job for you.
Great.
Come back at midnight. I'll give you the details. And don't be
Details?
late again.
Okay.
Anything else?
Well, it's just that while I was down in Long Beach, somebody broke into my office and tossed the place.
And
And, well, I mean, it's just not many people knew I wouldn't be there.
in your office, late at night.
Yes?
What's a society dame like you doing in a place like this?
Leaving it. Let's go.
Rude.
Berenice is waiting.
Oh, right.
Miss Kane.
Don't even mention her name.
Archer.
Keep glowing.
Wow. Fancy meeting you
Literally.
here, huh?
At
Literally,
my
yes.
job.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what are the odds?
1-to-1?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. See you around. Or...
Oh my god, you have a crush on her.
What? No, I don't.
Yes, you do. That was the cutest thing. And I think she has a crush on you.
No, Wait, really?
Absolutely.
Why do you think that? Did she...
Just admit that you like her.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Hey,
of course
yeah, me and him, we just
Look at his eyes.
is wrong with you?
Well, for one thing, I may be literally starving to death. Clams!
We're not being followed. There aren't any headlights back there.
I think their headlights are off.
No, they're not, because it's pitch dark, and we're not being followed.
I think we're being followed.
We're not being followed! And also, how have you not been murdered?
I think we're being followed.
We are not being followed! I am a trained private investigator. If we were being followed, I would know it.
Fine, then drive.
Actually, we're here. Sorry, Bernice. Won't be long. Okay, so I'm gonna soak the upholstery with gas, set a 20-second cordite fuse, then we'll put Bernice in the driver's seat, jam a rock on the accelerator, light the fuse, and then slam it into...
Vous n'êtes plus en danger.
Sorry, our headlights don't work.
So you're just straight up crazy. Ow.
Well, are we doing this or what? Because if I don't get some clams soon, I won't be responsible for my actions.
Because we weren't being followed. God damn it. Hello.
That's not good.
No.
Damn it.
This isn't good at all.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't sure about this season, but I feel like it's getting better and better.
This is going to be, guys, I'm telling you, this is going to be something special.
No, I like it. I think it just, I feel like I'm genuinely interested in the story almost a little more than I am the comedy.
I like this version of Cheryl, a.k.a. Charlotte, I think better than I do the original one.
Yeah, I mean, the original Charlotte, to me, is like the most annoying character. She's just good looking.
Sexy.
She's just sexy. But, you know, she's not...
Freaky.
Yeah, but so freaky and crazy that it's a turnoff. She sounds better. Her dialogue's better. Like, her and Archer, they have slightly better chemistry. She is very enjoyable.
I'll tell you what is
And she's kind of been smart. Like, she's been right. Like, I think someone's following us. No, yeah. Anyways, yeah, I don't like horror, but I Charlotte in this was great. I agree. I don't like the dead body.
What's an underbutler?
I think people are so rich they have an underbutler. I don't know.
Is it like a
Butler?
there? Yeah, a butler for the butler.
That's what Samuel Jackson was in Quentin Tarantino's movie. Oh, yeah, you haven't seen it. Never mind. I'm not
I
going to
haven't
mention
seen
it. Okay, yeah.
Don't spoil it.
I won't.
In case I want to watch. Maybe we react to it.
You know, I know they're using it in historical context, like in the baseball league, like they're called the Negro Leagues. You know, like they just say it. That's what they were. But it's just so weird to hear it and say it in a way where, like, I feel like it's just a no-no to say that. Isn't that weird?
Does it feel racist to you to say that?
It didn't used to, but I feel like after some like recent historical things in our country, I've been conditioned to believe that, yeah, like even though like it was just a historical term, I don't think they were using it as just like a signifier of skin color, right?
Yeah.
So it was weird to hear, and I think you were also like, ooh.
My reaction was more based upon your reaction than that reaction.
Yeah, you're reacting to me.
I was reacting to your reaction.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I hate to think a word would make me feel weird, but I'm just surprised by everyone. And I think it's hilarious what happened to Barry. And now he's crying and he's doing this. That scene in the rearview mirror. Just like that. What an awful thing.
And then Cyril calls Pam a big ox. He's like, you big ox. I feel like this next episode's not going to be, the situation isn't as bad as we think it's going to be. Like, these are dirty cops, obviously.
I hate the idea of being spied on and followed. I want to slit their throats down here. I hate it. I hate it, Tom. I like the way the show's going. It's been... Vice is pretty close, but I think this takes a bar.
First couple seasons, yeah.
This takes a bar for something that has definitely surprised me the most. You know, with the subtitle Dreamland. I mean, I wonder what they can do with it. Like, I'm genuinely interested. They truly are trying something different.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still trying to form an opinion. It's a little slow and boring for me, but you know.
Really? I mean, that's your opinion.
I like how everyone's a new person.
I noticed your particular style. When something is slow, it kind of bothers you. Any show we watch. So, no, that's fair. It's consistent with who you are, but I'm more interested in the story than I am, like, okay, what funny thing are they going to do to Cyril? Or what funny thing is going to happen to...
Barry's legs get run over.
Yeah, like, I'm genuinely kind of interested in the mystery. Like,
I did not think his feet were going to get cut off.
Yeah, I thought, cast. So.
Yeah.
Wheelchair.
Now, I wonder what Krieger's going to cook up for him.
Yeah, me too. That's a good question. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed and you enjoy us, check us out on Patreon to see the next 4 weeks early access and also full-length uncut reactions. Bye-bye.